Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all. Welcome. My name is Jackie. This is a place where I share my experiences, testimonies, and revelations. I want to talk to you about some dreams. One particular dream that I had early this morning. And as I was running my errands today, I realized that dreams that I've had previously um, all have a similar thing, which is there is a storm coming. I've mentioned before that our lives are going to change, that the life that we are living today will be completely different in the future. So let me tell you about the dream I had last night, early morning. It was nighttime, and it was a little chaotic, meaning that I was inside this building, a room, where there were a lot of other people in this room, but everyone was packing. They were packing their suitcases, their duffel bags, their backpacks, and everyone was in a rush to do so. I was in that room also packing, but I was still trying to decide what items I was going to put inside my bags. So I said, okay. And then when I went outside, I noticed that the streets, the sidewalks were filled with people with their bags. Everybody going in different directions, but there was a sense of urgency among everyone. Now, as I was walking down the sidewalk, I came across a guy who I was familiar with in the dream, but I can't even remember who this person really is in waking life. But I noticed that he had stolen one of the bags that I decided to leave behind. And it was a nice bag, leather bag, computer bag. And I was like, whoa. And the bag was all nice and shiny and, like it looked brand new again. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's my bag. You stole my bag. And he was like, well, you wasn't using it. I'm like, it doesn't matter. You stole my bag, right? Somehow in another scene, I found myself inside once again, but there was no one else inside with me. And I was just sitting there, waiting, trying to decide whether or not to leave or to wait inside. Wait for what? I don't know. Instructions, directions, whatever. And that was pretty much the dream. Now, what I've gathered from this dream is that there will come a time when people will be rushing to pack their things, and that a lot of people are not prepared for when that time comes. People were going in different directions because they didn't have, what I gathered was in the dream, we didn't have a connection, a strong connection to the divine, to the divine creator, to God, to the Holy Spirit, to source, to tell us what to do, because we were in a very frantic stage, you know. Um, and it's like, because in one scene, I decided that to go back inside where there was no one else inside, but I was trying to figure out what to do, to stay or to leave. I had no direction. I didn't know. So I guess the message is, possibly sooner than later, things are going to shift and happen, and where we all need to be prepared. But we may not know what to do, where to go, because we are not being still enough, quiet enough to listen for the instructions that we're going to need. A lot of people may be scared and decide to go back inside. But while they're inside, they're still trying to figure out what should they do. I'm delivering this message because it's not just for you, but it's also for me, meaning that we all must take the time out to connect with the divine creator, so we can get the instructions, the directions that we will need when things begin to happen at once. There will be very little time to prepare, to pack, to leave, to move. So we all need to have like a map from the divine creator on what to do and where to go, and if we should leave or if we should stay in certain places. Now, dreams I've had this year and even last year, at least 3 other dreams where it was about storm. Storms are coming, and that in these dreams that some people were prepared and others were not, and how instincts play a big part in these dreams, like listening to the instincts regardless of what may be happening around you, around us, to actually listen to the instincts. And I think a lot of times that even in waking life, when we are fearful, we tend to tense up, and it restricts us from receiving the messages, directions, instructions that we need, right? So I've said it before, and I'm saying it again, that this is the time to be quiet, to be still, to receive specific instructions for your life, and to be prepared to move, to leave wherever you are, to go to another place. I know a lot of times that we may think that we have time to do certain things, but This particular dream I had several hours ago was very clear that there was really no time. People were rushing, putting things into bags in order to leave. I personally don't like these dreams, but I cannot deny the fact that I've had several of these dreams in the past year, and they all have the same theme, which is preparation, direction, movement. So I'm delivering this message because it's different if it was just me in the dream, but there were so many other people in this dream, inside this building, inside this home, inside this room, out in the streets, on the sidewalks, to let me know that this doesn't just affect me, but it affects the entire community. So I cannot deny the fact that there is definitely a message being revealed to me, and now I'm revealing it to you or sharing it with you all. I say just to take heed to this message, and just be prepared to leave at a moment's notice. And the simple fact that these dreams keep happening more frequently lets me know that that time is approaching. There are, I've had other dreams that makes me uneasy because what I saw in this dream, and how imperative it is to have clear instructions on what to do, what not to do, where to go, and places to avoid. So, because in one of the dreams, you do not want to end up in a place where you feel trapped and then held hostage and or unalived. So it's crucial. It is absolutely crucial for all of us to get the information that we need for what is to come. So that's all I really wanted to share. I hope you all are having a good day. This is not a message of fear, but just to prepare ourselves. Just to prepare. So when things begin to happen, that we are not scared or fearful, but we feel confident because we have received some form of instructions from the divine creator. Okay? Anyway, thank you for stopping by and listening. I hope you all have a great day. And until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.